found a vintage case while sorting through my childhood home. It still looked useful, but some parts were brittle. So I challenged myself to restore it. First thing I did was to clean up the whole thing because it was so dusty. Then I removed the parts that looked very brittle. The lining inside was very brittle and was very easy to remove by hand. Set aside the base so you can use it to measure the new base that you'll put in. Restoring the case didn't cost a lot. I just bought 2 colors of felt and illustration board and glue, of course. After cleaning the whole case and removing everything that's brittle, cut the felt that you'll use to replace everything. I trimmed the bottom so that it will be flat on the base. I then put a lot of glue on the sides to bind the felt to it. I belatedly realized I should have just used double-sided tape. It would have been much easier. Mom left a lot of glue, so that was okay. After adding the glue, I put in the felt and used clips to hold it steadily. I used clips to hold the felt and let it dry overnight. I then used the old base to measure a new one using illustration board. I made 4, 2 for the bottoms and 2 for the top. After cutting the illustration board, I covered it with felt. I used glue for the first 2 and then shifted to using double-sided tape later on. I gathered all the clips in my home so I could finish this phase in one night. It's a bit messy, so it's actually better to use double-sided tape. Maybe I'll do that for a new project. I ended up using my sewing clips to finish this in one night. Making the base took me over half a week because I had to wait for it to dry. It felt so fulfilling to add the base for the bottom and under the cover. It looks so nice. I did a bit of research to figure out how to clean the metal parts, and I settled with using baking soda paste. I left the paste overnight and cleaned it up the next day. It was then that I realized that the metal parts were actually gold. So I got some gold paint and brushed it on the metal parts. I did 2 coats to make the painting even. The case is now more useful again. I used it to store my different types of thread. And hopefully, I'll find the keys too.